Hello. Hi, yeah, I'm Dougal. I'm very excited to be here. Thank you for having me. This is amazing theatre. First time here, and it's fantastic. So I'll be very excited to write for this theatre and for you guys. So my musical's called Zedtown, and it's about a community in modern day, kind of a fictional town, that has a group of zombies move in next door. So, I mean, I know what you're thinking, but personally, I feel zombies have had a bit of bad press. I kind of feel they're a little bit misunderstood, and generally they're a bit underrepresented in the arts. So obviously people have certain ideas of what they are. What many people don't know is that zombies are actually very loyal. They're very hard-working. They're extremely passionate, especially about their food. And they have a real appreciation for music, and that's where the musical comes in. So we are going to perform for you the prologue of Zedtown, and then we can talk about it afterwards. But if you would be so kind as to give me a quick round of applause, and then I can get to the guitar and give the mic back to Andy. Thank you.
Kaylee's bedroom. Kaylee sings into a microphone, accompanied by Carl on guitar and Brain on keys.
You got 3 minutes to live or die. You got 3 minutes to kiss goodbye. You got 3 minutes before your chance is gone. You got 3 minutes to watch it burn. You got 3 minutes to fight and turn. You got 3 minutes to cast your life upon. 'Cause in 3 minutes the bomb could drop, and in 3 minutes the world as you know could stop. You only get 3 minutes to decide, and I want you to feel alive. The world escapes through the sky. The world may end tonight. In 3 minutes. Yeah, so anyway, it's a start. Could go anywhere really. Would you guys reckon?
You wrote that, Kaylee.
Yeah, well, I mean, Carol helped.
I was the inspiration. It's great, babes. Now, do you want meat feast or Hawaiian extra hot?
Okay, you choose.
Meat feast it is, Deb. Love a bit of meat, don't we, babes?
But, Kaylee, that was incredible. That should be on the radio.
Really?
Yeah, we should record it right away. I'm thinking global YouTube smash.
I'm thinking meat feast, couple of beers, take me out on the telly. What do you reckon, babes?
Love it.
Get the remote then.
Carl, can you not see her potential?
Of course I can. That's why she's my girlfriend.
Guys, look at the telly.
Yes, but you're quashing her ambition.
I love how you say quashing.
Guys!
You're holding her back.
She can make up her own mind. babes.
Guys! She is right here, and she is telling you to look at the telly. Look!
The government has declared a state of national emergency. Remain in your homes and lock your doors. The footage you are seeing is not a movie. Repeat, not a movie.
It's not a good channel. You don't even know how it started.
You're diddling me.
No diddles. People of Britain, you are watching a zombie uprising. The day of Zed is nigh.
They can't be actual zombies. The undead, that's impossible.
So what are they?
The end of the freaking world.
Don't panic. It's not the end of the world. Yet. I'm Dave Newsman, following the whole thing on social media. Come join me. #zombies.
#zombies.
Reports coming in of outbreaks all over England, in the Highlands, and first cases now appearing in the Welsh borders.
Savages! They ate my baby's brains!
There you go. The dead.
Only a virus could spread that quick. Viruses need a living host.
The virus or not, one bite and your history. Coppers in riot gear are tackling the problem.
#zombie coppers!
Take that, Zed! You're Nick Zed, maybe.
Stop! That's my husband, Derek!
He's an undead freak now, Mom.
He's still breathing. He was only trying to water the geraniums. I swear there's nothing wrong with him.
I'm gonna have to talk to HQ about this.
It's still breathing. A living host. What did I tell you?
humanity. There's probably some icky human rights stuff to deal with, so in the meantime, bashing them over the head has been made illegal.
Hashtag don't bash Zeds.
Thousands of Zeds are being rounded up and placed under guard in camps around the countryside. But what to do with the little biters? Human rights activist Angela Hart has been studying the disease.
A virus, yes. A powerful and manipulative virus that holds the brain captive. But they are still our loved ones. They still respond to basic stimuli. One day, a cure may be found.
A cure for my Derek. Allah be praised.
But what to do in the meantime? They're a drain on our resources. I'm not paying for them.
What about big society?
Hashtag Zed's expensive.
Hashtag Zed's expensive.
Hey, let's chill out, shall we? Take 5. Have a halloumi.
Entrepreneur and investor Mr. Brad Backer joins the debate.
Let me get this. Zeds, they eat brains, right?
Yeah.
So give them brains. Cow brains. That'll pacify them and it won't cost a thing. It's only the cow meat that goes in the burger, right? Okay, and Ange. Can I call you Ange? Hi. You say they respond to basic stimuli.
Yeah.
Then they could be trained. They could be put to work.
You want to get Zeds working.
How else do we fund their treatment? The NHS. Who knows what that'll be in 5 years? We need to get those poor souls back into those camps and back into the community where they belong.
Not in my town, nor mine. We need a trial, a dummy run.
A test case scenario. Very well. I'll put that to the government. Parliament closed early today to debate the location of the Z integration experiment. In the meantime, while the last Zeds are being rounded up, the advice is to remain indoors.
Hashtag stay indoors.
Pity whatever dump gets that lot.
Could be a good thing. Angela might set up her research station there.
I'm sure you'd work well under her brain.
At least I'd respect her for who she is.
Change the record.
The doorbell rings.
La pizza, finally. I fancy meat's feast now, don't you?
He exits, doing a Z impression. Kaylee laughs. Brain is fuming.
Oh, come on, it's pretty funny.
He is a moron.
Maybe. He's my moron.
But you're not, Kaylee. That song, that's who you are. You've got something and you know it. He's holding you back.
Not everyone wants to take over the world, Brain. I love Carl, okay? And he makes me happy. I'm just going to propose. Someday.
Look, I didn't want to have to tell you this, but... Carl?
Carl enters, holding his neck, covered in blood.
Carl? Carl?
Kelly! Kelly! You're late for work again.
What? Right. Sorry, Dad.
We can't afford you to get the sack. Get your ass up and get going. Those old folks won't take care of themselves, you know.
Kaylee rises, puts her headphones in her ears and walks to work. We see Zeds cleaning the streets, working on the roads, driving the bus, being the lollipop ladies, etc.
Morning, peeps and sweeps. This tune goes out to the community taking part in the Z integration experiment. Hang in there, peeps. We're sure the cure's just a heartbeat away. Do you spend your days in dreamland? Do you sleep upon your feet? Does life consist of eat, sleep, work, eat, sleep, repeat? Are you cruising on autopilot? Are you slave to the routine? Are there days and weeks you've lived but barely even seen? Are you positive you are living? Are you definitely sure you're there? If I pinched you, would you go, ouch, that really hurt? As you stumble right through the daily grind, you find yourself in Zedtown. No fixed up go-to, so when you're loading Zedtown. It's far from paradise, but it's just off the motorway. So come and stay in Zedtown. When the night is clear, you sometimes hear the Zeds in the compound singing to the moon. Put your